In today's video, we're diving into HBAR and predicting how much 30,000 HBAR could be worth by 2026. Whether you're already holding HBAR or still on the fence about investing in Hedera, this is a conversation you won't want to miss. As of now, HBAR is priced at approximately $0.186, which gives the token a market cap of around $7.86 billion. If you're looking to buy 30,000 HBAR, it would cost you about $5,580 at the current price. While this may not seem like a massive investment in the world of crypto, it positions you for significant potential returns if Hedera gains traction and delivers on its promises. But let's take a deeper dive to understand what makes Hedera stand out, what the future may hold, and how the price of HBAR could evolve by 2026. What sets Hedera apart from other blockchain projects is its consensus algorithm hash graph. Unlike proof-of-work or proof-of-stake blockchains, Hedera uses a consensus mechanism that is based on the hash graph algorithm, which enables fast, secure, and fair transactions. It processes transactions in a highly efficient manner, boasting a theoretical throughput of over 100,000 transactions per second, TPS, which is far superior to many traditional blockchain platforms like Bitcoin and Ethereum. One of the significant challenges faced by many decentralized networks is scalability. As usage increases, so does the potential for network congestion, leading to slower transaction speeds and higher fees. However, with the hash graph consensus, Hedera solves these issues by ensuring that its network can scale without compromising on performance or decentralization. Hedera's governance model is another standout feature. Instead of relying on a single founder or a centralized entity, Hedera is governed by the Hedera Governing Council, which is composed of leading global organizations such as Google, IBM, Boeing, and many others. These council members help oversee the development and strategic direction of the platform. This governance structure provides Hedera with a level of stability and institutional support that is uncommon in the decentralized crypto space. The governance model and the robust security of the hash graph technology create a solid foundation for building decentralized applications, dApps, conducting financial transactions, managing supply chains, and many other use cases. Hedera's ecosystem has already seen strong adoption from developers, with a growing number of decentralized applications being built on its platform. Hedera's ecosystem is constantly expanding, with key partnerships and initiatives aiming to drive real-world adoption. The platform has been making strides in several sectors, including decentralized finance, DeFi, supply chain management, and identity verification. Moreover, Hedera is gaining attention for its unique capabilities that can address scalability and energy efficiency issues that plague many other blockchain platforms. One of the most notable partnerships for Hedera is its collaboration with the world's largest enterprise organizations. The network's governing council, which includes industry giants like Google, IBM, and LG, ensures the platform's long-term viability. The involvement of such big players in the governance of Hedera has helped foster an environment that could lead to the widespread enterprise adoption of its technology. Furthermore, Hedera has been making significant strides in global markets by addressing issues such as digital identity and supply chain transparency. For instance, in partnership with the Republic of Bhutan, Hedera is working on developing a carbon-neutral blockchain platform for carbon credit tracking. By targeting emerging markets and socially impactful solutions, Hedera's adoption could increase significantly as these technologies take off in developing regions. As we look toward 2026, several key factors will influence the price of HBAR and determine its potential value. The overall market conditions for cryptocurrencies will play a crucial role, as will Hedera's growth and adoption. Let's take a closer look at some of the most important variables. One of the most significant drivers for HBAR's price in the coming years will be the overall adoption of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. The crypto market has grown exponentially over the past decade, and more institutional investors are becoming involved in the space. If this trend continues, we can expect a rising tide of interest in various blockchain projects, including Hedera. The market's reception to major global financial institutions integrating with blockchain technology will influence the value of tokens like HBAR. If cryptocurrencies become a more prominent asset class and more institutions adopt decentralized finance, DeFi applications, demand for HBAR could rise accordingly. Another crucial aspect that will impact the price of HBAR is the ongoing development of the Hedera network. Hedera is actively working on expanding its technological capabilities and improving scalability. A key upcoming project is Hedera's expansion of smart contract capabilities, particularly through the introduction of the Hedera Token Service, HTS, and Hedera Consensus Service, HCS. These innovations will enable users to create tokens and conduct transactions without requiring a separate blockchain network, making Hedera more attractive for developers. Additionally, Hedera's hashgraph consensus mechanism continues to be improved, ensuring higher throughput and lower latency. As the network matures, its ability to handle large-scale enterprise applications will grow, creating more demand for the token. The regulatory environment surrounding cryptocurrencies will be another critical factor affecting HBAR's price. Governments worldwide are increasingly focusing on regulating digital assets, and any significant regulatory changes could affect the broader market. However, Hedera's governance model, which involves established enterprises, might allow it to navigate regulatory challenges more smoothly than decentralized projects that lack such backing. The crypto market's response to government regulations, particularly in major economies like the US and the European Union, will shape the future of projects like Hedera. Clear regulatory frameworks could pave the way for more institutional adoption, further boosting the price of HBAR. Although Hedera has several advantages, it faces stiff competition from other blockchain projects such as Ethereum, Solana, and Avalanche. These platforms also focus on scalability, smart contracts, and decentralized applications. For Hedera to maintain its market position and continue growing, it will need to outcompete these other platforms by offering superior performance, lower fees, and faster transaction speeds. If Hedera can carve out a niche for itself, particularly in the enterprise space, its value proposition will become even more appealing to investors. Now let's dive into the price predictions for HBAR by 2026, considering the factors mentioned above. In a conservative scenario, where Hedera sees moderate growth in adoption and the market remains relatively stable, we could expect HBAR to reach a price of around 50 cents to 60 cents by 2026. At 50 cents, your 30,000 HBAR investment would be worth $15,000, while at 60 cents, it would be worth $18,000. A more moderate prediction considers higher adoption, ongoing technological developments, and positive market conditions. In this case, HBAR could reach $1 to $1.50 by 2026. At $1, your 30,000 HBAR would be worth $30,000, and at $1.50, it would be valued at $45,000. In a highly bullish scenario, where Hedera becomes a major player in enterprise blockchain solutions and widespread adoption accelerates, HBAR could potentially hit $3 to $5 by 2026. At $3, your 30,000 HBAR would be worth $90,000, and at $5, it could be valued at $150,000. If Hedera manages to disrupt traditional industries on a massive scale, gaining widespread institutional adoption, HBAR could even reach $10 or higher. At $10, your 30,000 HBAR would be worth $300,000. HBAR is certainly an intriguing investment for those looking to tap into the future of enterprise blockchain. With its strong technology, growing ecosystem, and solid governance structure, Hedera is well positioned to capitalize on the increasing adoption of blockchain solutions. However, like any investment, it comes with risks, especially in a market as volatile as cryptocurrency. As of now, 30,000 HBAR costs around $5,580, but by 2026, it could be worth anywhere from $15,000 to $150,000 or more, depending on various factors such as adoption, competition, and regulatory changes. Always remember to do your research, consider the risks, and only invest what you're willing to lose. What do you think? Is Hedera's technology poised for mass adoption, or will its competition from other blockchain platforms limit its potential? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future updates.